Good morning, world. Good morning, North America. Good morning, Philippines. Welcome to Lifestyles, a company that helps people live better every day. Today is another fun-filled, exciting event as we bring to you our super mega health opportunity, presentation, and experience. On this day, we will be hearing valuable information on how we can triumph over diseases, live a healthier life, and experience financial freedom. Our promise is to enhance people's quality of life through a proven business opportunity and premium health products. I am your host, Global Marketing Director Julian Escudero from Cebu City. I am an accountant by profession. I used to work in the banking industry, but my salary is not promising enough. So I opted to take up my second course, which is BS Nursing, and plan to work abroad. Luckily, I was introduced to lifestyles way back 2011, and there I saw that the lifestyles opportunity can give me time and money freedom. So it's been 11 years, and now I'm still doing the mission full time. So now to tell us more about our company, let us welcome our first speaker for today, the North America Manager of Customer Service Experience, Mr. Jason Lum. Take it away, Sir Jason.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, GMD Jillian. How is everyone doing today? I'm very happy to be here to talk about our wonderful company. Before we start, there are lots of things happening at Lifestyles, and here are some highlights. So first, there is the incentive in North America. It's to win extra free cases of Intra liquid. So everyone, extra free cases of Intra liquid until May 31st. Second, we have a recognition celebration event happening later this month. It's on May 19th, and we are celebrating a new global marketing director in Canada. And third, well, guys, Paul Kramer is coming back to the Philippines. Yes, there's going to be a Paul Kramer tour, and you can see more details on the Lifestyles PH Facebook page. All right, so let's begin. So this is our Lifestyles head office located in beautiful Toronto, Canada. And next is, well, this gentleman here, this very handsome gentleman, had a vision over 30 years ago. And that's to create an environment that will help people to live better every day. And we are a very stable and continue to grow, or continuously growing business. Every year we are breaking records, and even during the pandemic, the past 2 years, we have been breaking records everywhere, whether it's Canada, USA, Philippines, all over the world. And on a global scale, we ship to over 40 countries worldwide, and have 17 offices globally that support everybody. And our products are made in Canada. And what that means is it's world-renowned for high-quality nutritional supplement manufacturing. And you will definitely learn more later today. And next, please. Oh, and we're also a proud member of the Direct Selling Association. Now, we have 3 main reasons for Lifestyles to be so successful globally. So I'll list off the 3 main reasons. Number 1, we have the best products. We have products that target main health challenges that people face today. And everyone can benefit from using Lifestyles products. Now, number 2, we have the best compensation plan, and anyone in any position can earn money, and everyone, even if you start today, you can make money. And we offer a fair and lucrative plan that has stood the test of time. Now, our business opportunity also rewards new distributors very, very generously. And remember, guys, we have over 30 years of success. Now, number 3, we have the best leaders, we have the best mentors, and we also have the best coaches. These people are top level trainers that will help new distributors no matter where you are. And we provide a proven system that gives everyone the best chance and equal opportunity to succeed. Now, many of our top leaders have been with Lifestyles since the very beginning. And what that means is they have a commitment and also loyalty to the business. And you will hear from some of them later today as well. And with that in mind, thank you and good morning. Back to you, Jenny Jillian.
We are so proud to be part of this amazing and very stable company. I cannot contain my excitement. I want to show you more. Now, to tell us about our premium health products, here is the head of the Product Research and Development, a certified nutritionist in Canada, our Senior Vice President, Sir Paul Kramer. Take it away, Sir Paul.
Thank you, GMD Jillian, our National Ambassador. Thank you so much. You're a great host for the event. Glad to be with you. Everybody, no matter where you are today, tonight, no matter what time it is, no matter where you are, we're thrilled to be with you. And I want to spend a little bit of time talking to everybody about our products. And as Jason said, we have tremendous products that basically target the major health challenges that people face today. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. And when we talk about our products, we often talk about better together, because we encourage people to use all the products each day to get the nutrition that your body needs to really rebuild your strength, rebuild your health. And if you're new on the call and you're thinking about joining Lifestyles, I think the first thing you're going to notice is that we don't have 400 products, don't have 4,000 products. We've got 4 products, and they're really, really, really effective products that target the major health challenges people face today. And the products are very, very beneficial to the body. So it makes it a lot easier if you're starting a new business. It's easy to learn about these 4 products. It's easy to use the products, easy to share them with others. And that's really the key to the business, is taking the products yourself, getting a product benefit, and then telling other people about that benefit. So we're going to talk about the synergistic effect, which is one of the reasons why when we say better together, we really mean the synergistic effect. That is the combination of ingredients being greater than any one individual ingredient. And that applies to vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, excuse me, all the food that we eat as well. Everything works together in the human body, and that's the synergistic effect. So when you're thinking about the human body, we eat food every day. A lot of us take the Lifestyles products each and every day, and the body needs thousands of nutrients to maintain good health and to fight disease. These nutrients include vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, which are plant nutrients, protein, fats, carbohydrates, all of these things. And the body utilizes and absorbs these things based on the synergistic effect. So the first product we're going to talk about tonight is our amazing product, Intra. And this is a botanical drink that is by far, in the Philippines, the best-selling drink. In North America, we've had Intra on the market for over 30 years. It's extremely popular, this product. It's extremely effective. It's the only product that helps support and strengthen the 8 biological systems of the body. So you can see here, no matter whether you're male, female, anything, color of your skin, the language you speak, doesn't matter. We're all made up of these 8 biological systems. And Intra strengthens and supports The 23 ingredients in the product strengthen and support these 8 biological systems. Now, one biological system is very, very important these days, and that is the immune system. And the immune system is so important now more than ever because we just went through a global pandemic. People are still concerned about viruses and bacteria and getting sick. And the body's immune system is the system that shields your body. It's like a defense shield against virus and bacteria. And it's really, really important because the moment a virus or bacteria enters your body, your immune system kicks into action, and you want it strong. You want it to be able to fight those viruses and bacteria. And in order to do that, you've got to keep your immune system working great. Now, when we talk about Intra, there are 4 botanicals in Intra in particular that strengthen and support the body's immune system. And if you drink Intra every day, folks, you're going to get these plants, these plant extracts of astragalus, reishi mushroom, Siberian ginseng, licorice root. You're going to get these plant nutrients into your body every day. Now, if you go to McDonald's, if you go to Jollibee, if you go to KFC, you are not getting these plant extracts into your system. Our modern diet, the standard American diet, spells SAD, spells SAD, right? Doesn't give your body the nutrients that it needs every day, including these 4 very powerful plant extracts that support the body's immune system. So very, very important to take your Intra every day to get the benefit of the 23 herbs, including the 4 here for the immune system. Next product we're going to talk about is our Nutria Plus. And folks, this is an antioxidant. And we know that antioxidants have anti-aging activity. So raise your hands out there, all of you on the call, raise your hands if you want to stay young and beautiful, just like you are right now. If you want to stay young, you want to stay healthy, then this is the product for you, because this has 12 synergistic, there's that word again, synergistic nutrients that fight inflammation, which is swelling inside the body. It prevents and heals skin damaged by UV radiation from the sun, improves tissue repair and regeneration, prevents abnormal cellular growth, cancer, prevention, not a cure, prevention. And all of the ingredients in Nutria Plus have anti-aging activity. So by taking just 2 Nutria per day, you're getting amazing benefits of selenium and all these other synergistic antioxidants that are really, really going to make a huge difference in how you look and in how you feel, okay? Now, the next product we're going to talk about is our Fiber Life. And Fiber Life is as easy as ABC. It's your A for appetite control, B for blood sugar, C for cholesterol. So we know that a lot of people want to either lose some weight, especially after a pandemic. People started putting on weight because they weren't going out and doing the regular exercise and all the other things we normally did. So a lot of people are looking at losing some weight. Fiber Life can help with your appetite control, which means you're going to be eating less food, which means you're going to have less calories in your body, and you're going to be losing weight or helping you maintain your current weight if you're happy with it. Also, blood sugar. High blood sugar is diabetes, and we know that not only in the Philippines, but in North America, diabetes is one of the fastest growing diseases today. And it's a real problem. It's very damaging to the body. So you want to control your blood sugar. You want to keep it down. And by taking Fiber Life with your meals, you can control not only your blood sugar, but also your cholesterol, which is a major risk factor in heart disease. So high cholesterol, not a good situation to have. Fiber Life is quite an amazing product. It's a soluble fiber. So we're gonna explain to you a little bit later that you always need to drink a large glass of water with Fiber Life because it absorbs water. It's soluble, it absorbs water, and that's what creates these great health benefits in the body. So that's our great Fiber Life product. Now, the last product we're going to talk about tonight, our 4th product, is our Cardio Life. And you're going to hear lots of stories, lots of testimonials tonight. You're going to hear some, and there's lots of them on the internet and on Facebook, all about the Great Lifestyles products. Cardio Life is our latest product that we launched around the world. And it's such a powerful product for enhancing blood flow through the body. So all of the elements of nutrition and health all rely on your blood. And they rely on your blood flowing through your body to get to your brain, to make your heart, to take the load off your heart and make it easier to work, to push the blood through your body. So these ingredients, including vitamin K2, hawthorn extract, cocoa powder, red beet extract, all of these ingredients keep your arteries nice and soft and pliable so they don't get hard. And you don't want hardened arteries because the blood can't flow through them. You want the arteries soft, and you want the blood flowing through the body so that you're thinking clearly and that your cardiovascular system, your lungs, your heart, everything is working properly. So even if you're a student and you're studying, or if you're an amateur or even professional athlete or a weekend warrior, this product is for everybody to get the blood flowing through the body properly, maintain that. And it's a tremendous, tremendous product. You're going to feel added energy. You're going to think clearly. Really a super, super good product. Beautiful formulation, really, really effective. So these are the 4 products that we have. And we're kind of going through this quickly because we're just giving you an overview of these products. And you're going to hear more tonight from everybody on the call and the great experiences they've had. But here's how you use the Lifestyles products. And this is very, very important. In order to get the maximum benefits, you need to use the products every single day. And you need to use all of the products because that'll give you the ultimate benefit of all the synergistic impact and the synergistic effect of all of the ingredients in these 4 amazing products. So what can you expect to experience? Like if you're new, you're going, well, what am I going to feel? How am I going to react to these products, right? Well, we know they cleanse and detoxify the body. So you're getting this sort of cleansing process. Your absorption of nutrients will increase. A lot of people feel much better energy. Their immune system, as we said, is going to get stronger. And that's going to help you to protect your body or give your body the ability to fight bacteria and viruses. Very, very important. So you're going to get tremendous benefits. We hear these amazing benefits all around the world, and there's so many different benefits that people get depending on what their health is like before they start using the products and that type of thing. There are a lot of different variables. A lot of people feel a lot of different great benefits. So you can expect some really powerful things and noticeable benefits that you can then share with other people when you're talking about the Lifestyles opportunity. So a simple chart to show you how to use the products. This is real easy. Intra, you can take it any time of the day with or without food. It supports the 8 body systems. We know that 95% of people, I've been with Lifestyles for over 25 years. We've traveled around the world. We know that 95% of people who use Intra receive a benefit as long as you use it every day. That's the most important thing, folks. You can't expect a benefit if you're only using it twice or 3 times a week. You've got to get the nutrients into your body every day. With Nutria Plus and with Cardio Life, you should always take with food. It doesn't matter which meal of the day, but always take it with a meal. And with Nutria Plus, you're going to get the anti-aging, cancer prevention. And with Cardio Life, you're going to get optimal blood flow in the body, which is going to help the arteries, the heart, and increase your brain power. Okay. And with Fiber Life, 2 ways to use the product. If you want to lose weight or maintain your current weight, but you're struggling a bit to maintain your weight, then take it 15 minutes before a meal, 15 or 20 minutes before you eat with a large glass of water. Very, very important to always drink water with Fiber Life. That's what makes it work most effectively. And if you're looking at lowering cholesterol or lowering your blood sugar, then, just take Fiber Life with your meals and you will be totally fine. Thank you. Excuse me. So that's a really easy way how to take those products. And now, while I'm getting a glass of water myself, I'm going to pass the call back over to our wonderful host, Global Marketing Director from Cebu City, Jillian Escudero. Take it away, Jillian. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you so much, Sir Paul. These products have truly helped so many people with their health challenges all over the world. We are so excited to meet you here next month in the Philippines. I, for one, am also a product of our products. I used to have severe back pain and numbness of my left leg due to my slip disc. According to the doctor here in the Philippines, no known cure. But luckily, taking the product, I'm so thankful. Now all my symptoms are gone. Yes. So lifestyle products help so many people address health challenges over the years, and we invited some of them to share their testimonies with us today. The first one to share her testimony was a nanny for 7 years, and she spent 10 years in a corporate company. Now a full-time lifestyler from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Please help me welcome International Marketing Director, Nelly Senna. Take it away, Ma'am Nelly.
Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. Yes, thank you, GMD Jillian, for your warm introduction. Yes, I'm International Marketing Director Nelly Senna from Calgary, Alberta, a former nanny and now a full-time lifestyler. I've known lifestyles product and opportunity through my sister Helen Ferrando back 2018 because Intra helps her a lot when she got hospitalized back then. I ignored first because I was so busy working, studying, and at the same time taking care of my daughter. Until my precious one suffered a pneumonia. It was April 2019, and the doctor found out that she has a small spot on her lungs. And from that on, every time she's having cough, it's ending up to use a puffer, a Ventolin, and steroids to help her to breathe. Imagine, she was just 7 years old that time. I have no idea about medicine. I just trust whatever the doctor giving to her. But month by month, it seems that she's not getting better. Until November 2019 was the worst. She was very weak in spite of using prescription, and that's the time when I decided to buy 3 bottles of Intra and gave it a try. I gave her 1 jigger at first, and I was so amazed because on her first night, she could sleep for the whole night without using a puffer. Oh, so miracle. But for the first 3 weeks, it looks like her cough was getting worse, but her talks was loosened, and she's strong. And the important, she's coughing, but she can be able to sleep at night without waking up because she couldn't breathe. In short, she don't need a puffer anymore. And thank you, Lord, because from that on, she just going to doctor for regular checkup. And because I want her to continue taking the product, I decided to do the business. As you can see, after 1 year, taking Intra, she grew up double, and after 2 years doing the business, now I am International Marketing Director, and of course, I have our first GMD just born under my organization. And congratulations, GMD Anita, and claiming more to come. And of course, I have time freedom now. And thank you to all my uplines and mentors for patiently and diligently teaching me and my team, and of course to the corporate team for their love and support. I just want to share the verse that I am holding on. Proverbs 16 verse 3, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. With that, thank you, and to God be all the glory. The next speaker that I'm going to introduce is a certified nurse assistant, an adult foster home care provider owner for 12 years, and now a happy lifestyler from Hawaii, USA. Welcome, NMD and Mercy Arquitola.
Yes, thank you so much. I am the Nelly Senna for the warm welcome po, and good morning everyone, and aloha. I'm National Marketing Director, Mercy Arquitola, based here in the Big Island, Hawaii, USA. Certified Nursing Assistant since 1998, adult foster home provider, owner for 12 years now, and a happy lifestyler. I get to know lifestyle company through my upline, NMD Michelle Kakayurin from Hawaii, USA. After I tasted the product, I asked how to order more. Then we held a stippy with IMD Lovelyn Domingo. Before I met lifestyle, I had so many health issues: severe vertigo, hypoglycemia. I fell so many times due to my dizziness and fatigue. But only 2 days drinking Intra juice, 1 giga in the morning, 1 giga in the evening, my dizziness, fatigue gone. And my high cholesterol lab result went down, and also cataract both eyes, glaucoma on the right eye, checking pressure of my eye every 3 months now is annually. Lump on my roof, on the roof of my mouth, I used to be painful and sensitive. Now lump is shrink. October 2021, my doctor informed me with fatty liver disease, couple lab work, and ultrasound done. I drink Intra juice massively, 1 bottle a day, 6 capsules Nutria Plus a day. On March 2022, follow-up, lab result normal. And also, I just want to share a testimony, one of my users, December 2020, a pancreatic cancer. Hospice care, terminally ill, 6 months to live, bed balm with tube in his stomach. Only drinking Intra juice, 1 giga in the morning and 1 giga in the evening. Now walking independently, tube removed from his stomach, back to normal life. That is my product testimony. Why I'm here in lifestyle? They are my big why, my family, my everything. Because I attended a presentation every day, workshop, training, and RLP, I got rooted with the right mindset. And my personal growth totally changed. June 2021, I got promoted to National Marketing Director with the guidance of my upline. I learned more to do lifestyle business of participating in DSO. Here in lifestyle, your hard work is an accomplishment is always be recognized from the company. Because of sharing of our product, my amazing organization, my organization continue to grow. My life, it never been the same. The best thing in this business, you're also helping other people to achieve their dreams and also helping people live better every day. Thank you to all my mentors. Their unending love and support under GMD Bioli Mamoso and mentor of all mentors, GMD Ping Mendoza, and of course, our newest GMD Elenita Taganas. Thank you, Lifestyle, for this wonderful opportunity, and to God be all the glory. Good morning. Next speaker, a registered nurse, currently working in areas of outpatient adult medicine. She joined Lifestyle in July 2020, promoted to Executive Director 6 Power Leg in November 2020, and promoted to NMD in March 2021 from California, USA. Welcome, NMD Edna Munakata.
Thank you very much, NMD Mercy Arkitola. Good morning to all our guests and viewers here in California and abroad. Thank you all for attending today's amazing event. On July 2020, I purchased an instant package because it was the best deal. As months went on, I found mentors along the way who showed me how to navigate this business. I am very grateful to have their support. As I continue sharing the product, my friends reported me stories of healing and recovery. Most of them become part of my team. You must have heard the phrase, prevention is better than cure, right? I have a question for you. What do you do to protect yourself? how to avoid getting very sick and not end up in the hospital. Of course, by taking our lifestyle supplements. Astragalus, reishi mushrooms, and Siberian ginsengs are one of the 23 herbs that boost our immune system. We also need to eat the right foods at the right time, get enough rest, drink enough water, be physically and mentally active, manage our stress, and having time to relax and care for ourselves. My coworker, a fellow RN, had a mild stroke at the age of 45. It was so shocking for us to hear that story. After taking the Intra product for a month, he told me that his cholesterol level went back to normal. That's the reason why he had a stroke. He did not change anything in his routine, and all he did was add it to his daily regimen. And recently, his mom, who has diabetes, since she was 45 years old, who took it for a few months, had to be taken off from her metformin and glipizide because her hemoglobin A1C went down to normal, which is 5.6. That means her diabetes got solved, got reversed. Isn't that amazing? You must try it so you can see the result for yourself. As for me, I was well prepared. I was already taking Intra, Nutria, and Cardiolife, not because I'm sick, but because I know that it will help me boost my immune system and get me ready if I ever get sick. Somehow life for me became really busy and I was not able to take my supplements regularly. Remember, Mr. Paul Kramer told us you have to take it every day, but I did not do that. So I was exposed to COVID more than 5 times at work. I was also sleeping late and having lots of stress at that time. So please don't stress out. I was really grateful though, because I only had 3 days of headache and body aches. And I was better after that. Also, the sweetness of Intra helped to soothe my throat from coughing, and it's also gave me lots of energy instead of getting fatigued. My husband, who did not like taking the supplements, got really sick. He was in so much body pain that he cannot get out of bed. He also had high fevers, and when he finally decided to take the supplements, he got much better quickly. Good for him. I personally saw the difference in prepping up my body instead of taking it when you are already sick. Remember, our supplements are for healthy people. So please don't wait for you to get sick. Start using the product now. Get your instant or express package from the people who invited you to this Zoom call. Health is wealth, and I want to part you that an Intra day keeps the doctor away. Good morning, and may God bless us all. Now it's back to you, to our beautiful GMD Jillian.
Wow, I have goosebumps, Gabe. Thank you for sharing those powerful product stories. It just mean one thing, that amazing products mean a great business opportunity. Now, to hear more about the business is our senior customer service representative of Lifestyles North America. Please help me welcome Miss Myla Javier. Take it away, Ma'am Myla.
Thank you, GMD Jillian. Well, hello. Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm your senior customer service representative for Lifestyles North America, Myla Javier. So today, we're going to talk about the opportunity here at Lifestyles and the potential of doing this business. So, are you ready? Are you excited to know what is this opportunity that I'm talking about? So, let's get started. As we all know, we have the best products in the world, and we have a proven system that if you work it, you can achieve it. And if you embrace the Lifestyles opportunity, this will potentially change your life forever. And if you open your heart and your mind today, this will turn our great products into a successful business. All right. As you can see, these are the facts about network marketing. So Lifestyles is using through network marketing. So network marketing is a distribution model, a way of getting the products into the hands of the customer. It is world recognized, it taught in school. It works a little bit like a franchise that anybody can do, but without the high cost, right? And network marketing works by leveraging other people's time. So nowadays, we have the online tools, Personal Business Center and My Intra website, and everything you want to know about. So these tools are the power of network marketing. So this will give you the opportunity to grow your business globally. So the question is, what do you want to be? How much do you want to earn? I know, guys, that it's really tough to live on just your salary, rent, utility bills, daily living expenses, right? So this is the ladder of success. This is our step-by-step process that we have provided for you. So we provided you materials, ideas, and a proven system that even our great leaders at Lifestyles, follow this system, which makes them successful in this business. Of course, the first step in the ladder of success is to become a direct distributor, and a clear path all the way to the top. We have many real-world examples of people making in excess of 25,000 Canadian dollars a month. So how much you earn is totally up to you. So let me show you how to get started. So maybe some of you are asking, how will I become a direct distributor? That's the first question, right? So I'll show you how, okay? So to become a direct distributor, we offer you 2 programs. First is the Instant Direct program. So this program will give you 30% discount and will automatically gives you 40% discount on your next purchase. So in the US, the Instant Direct program is a single order of 2,800 points. The example is a BT kit, or we called it Better Together kit. So which includes 2 bottles of Intra liquid, 1 Nutria Plus, 1 Cardio Life, and 1 Fiber Life. So when you buy 17 BT kits, the retail value of it is $2,805 US dollars. So if you get 30% discount, you pay only $1,964. Wow, that's a big savings, right? And you will get 9 bottles of Intra liquid for free with a retail value of $350. So your savings and profit is $1,157. So whereas in Canada, the Instant Direct program is the same single order of 2,800 points, and a retail value of 17 BT kits is 3,094 Canadian dollars. So if you get 30% discount, you pay only $2,166. You will get the same 9 bottles of Intra liquid for free with a retail value of $360. So your savings and profit is $1,288. Wow, this is absolutely amazing, right? Not only qualifies you for a bigger income, but also qualifies you for a bigger incentive. Okay, the second program to become a direct distributor is the Express Direct program. So this program will give you 25% discount and will automatically gives you 40% discount on your next purchase. So in the US, the Express Direct program is a single order of 1,400 points. Example is 9 BT kits with a retail value of $1,485 US dollars. So if you get 25% discount, then you pay only $1,114 and you will get 3 bottles Intra liquid free with a retail value of $105. So your savings and profit is $476. So whereas in Canada, the Express Direct program is the same single order of 1,400 points and a retail value of 9 BT kits is 1,638 Canadian dollars. So if you get 25% discount, then you pay only $1,229. And you will also get 3 bottles of Intra Liquid free, which is a retail value of $120. So your savings and profit is $530. Okay, guys, just to summarize for both countries, the Instant Direct program is a single order of 2,800 points, and Express Direct program is a single order of 1,400 points. So for Instant Direct, you get 17 BT kits with 30% discount. And Express Direct, you get 9 BT kits with 25% discount. Then the pre-products you get for Instant Direct is 9 bottles Intra Liquid, and for Express Direct, you get 3 bottles Intra Liquid. So the best way to go direct is, of course, the Instant Direct package, right? Because you get a bigger discount, you get more pre-products, and you get more profit. Okay, now let's go to the Life Builder, the power of 3. So who wants free products? Of course, everybody wants free products, right? So Lifestyles reward you with free products. So every time you sign up 2 new distributors with a program, Express or Instant Direct, you know, it's great that Lifestyles reward you with a free case of Intra Liquid for duplicating. And this will help you to grow your business globally. So, you know, guys, for the past 2 months, we've seen a tremendous success of our incentive, you know, in terms of a lot of distributors, you know, have been promoted to different pin levels and winning pre-cases of Intra Liquid. So remember the Life Builder program? When you sponsor 2 new distributors with Instant or Express Direct, you get a free case of Intra Liquid. Now, with the incentive, all you need to do is to sponsor 1 additional distributor with Instant or Express Direct, and you will receive 2 cases of Intra Liquid with a retail value of $630 US and 720 Canadian dollars. Wow, Lifestyles is very generous in giving away free products. So this is the final month of our incentive, guys. So don't miss it, okay? This will help you to grow your organization here in North America. So this is the concept of power of duplication. So as you can see here, you can build a large organization, you know, even if you personally only sponsor, as we show here, 5 people. But it could be 6 or might be more. And those 5 people, you know, duplicate their efforts. Even if, you know, a small percentage of your organization purchase products in a month, you could still earn a considerable income. You can make money, right? Now, okay, so now that you've seen the potential income that can help you and your family to earn extra money, and with our proven ladder of success, anybody can do this business, right? So the 3 keys to success is, first, you must have a big dream. Do you dream of a bigger house? Do you dream of traveling the world? Or do you dream of driving a fancy car? Or maybe your children's education, right? Second is, you must be willing to work. So anything that is worthwhile takes work. Third is, you must be teachable. And at Lifestyles, we have a great training program to help you learn about the products and the business. And most importantly, you need to have the right attitude to succeed. So everyone, step on board and begin your journey of a lifetime with lifestyles. I hope this information shows you that there's no better time to join lifestyles than today. So guys, let's continue our mission to share our products and to help people to live better every day. Thank you everyone and good morning. Back to you, GMD Jillian.
Thank you so much, Mamaila. What a very exciting presentation. So North America, hurry. This is the last month for your incentive with your lots and lots of free products. For me, Lifestyles Opportunity is the best business in the land. Did you know that for my earning my passive income for 11 years, I was able to buy 5 brand new cars. I was able to give the best education to my children, a brand new house and lot, paper assets, and I just bought a townhouse also for rental property, and now it's booked for a month already, and also acquired a lot in a leisure golf estate. And this is what I love most, traveling all over the world. I've been to 30 countries and counting. Who would have thought that I could be leveraged all over the world with this Lifestyles Opportunity? And I earn passive income while I sleep. So with my family, we're so happy and healthy, and that's the most important thing. And I know you want more stories. Now, to share how the Lifestyles business changed their lives, let's hear from some testimonies. The first one I will call is a former tricycle driver, winner of the 2007 and 2011 National Ambassador Award, winner of the highest global recognition, the 2013 Founders Award, the 2015 runner-up for the highest income earner, and the 2018 Lifetime Achievement Awardee. From General Santos City, please help me welcome Global Marketing Director, Sir June Igot.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, North America. Wow, congratulations. Thank you very much for inviting me here. I'm so excited. No, hindi ako maka-English ng maayos sa inyo, pero alam ko maraming mga Pilipinong nanonood ngayon. No? Congratulations din sa host natin, galing-galing ng host at yung mga speakers natin, yung mga testimony sharers. Thank you very much. And of course, my brother Paul Kramer. Thank you very much na nandito tayo, no? By the way, I'm June Igot. I'm a tricycle driver by profession. Bakit ako professional? Because I have professional driver's license. Yan yung tricycle ko, no? Of course, I'm almost 19 years in this business. Bakit ako nasali dito sa Lifestyles? Alam nyo bakit ako nasama dito sa Lifestyles? In-invite ako, nag-in-invite 20 times siya talagang nag-invite sa akin until na naisipan ko na doon ako kakain sa kanila, na akala ko may pagkain doon sa meeting nila. So umattend ako ng presentation, wala akong naintindihan sa presentation kasi katulad nyo, ang galing mag-English at saka hindi ako marunong mag-English. So wala akong naintindihan. Gutom yung na experience ko doon kasi akala ko may pagkain nga doon. Pero nakita ko yung ladder of success. May kumikita daw doon ng 20,000, 40,000, 200,000, 500,000 Philippine money yon, no? 1 million. Tinitingnan ko yung mga kasama ko, parang wala namang mga pera sila, no? Sabi ko parang hindi totoo ito. Kaso lang, sabi ng hintayin mo yung last na speaker. Hinintay ko yung last na speaker. Hindi, wala pa rin akong naintindihan sa kanya. Pero nakita ko ulit yung ladder of success. Sabi ko, ano na kayang hitsura ko pag kumikita ako ng 1 million a month? Sabi nga nila sa akin noon, June, yung mukha mo noon para kang bida ng Gods Must Be Crazy. Imaginein mo yon. Pero ngayon, para daw akong si Andrew E. Yun ang kagandahan. Naging artista ka dito pag umiinom ka ng product. Alam nyo, hindi ako makapaniwala, makaumpisa ako dito kasi wala nga akong puhunan, walang pera. Nag-rent lang kami ng bahay na 800 pesos. No? Hindi nga kami, wala talaga yung tricycle ko, utang pa yung motor, yung sidecar lang ang fully paid dyan. Kaso lang, paano ako, kumikita lang ako ng 250 pesos a day. No? Pag na-flat pa yung tricycle ko, 50 pesos a day na lang yung yung kita ko. Parang hindi ako makapaniwala. 60,000, 100,000, parang hindi ko yun ano talaga makaya. Pero sabi nga nila, pag gusto, maraming paraan, no? Alam nyo, kinausap ako ng taong nagdala sa akin dito. Sabi niya, mangutang ka, no? Pinasulat niya ako ng tao, 46 katao yung nasulat ko. Sabi niya, utangan mo yan lahat para makaumpisa ka. Sabi ko, wala naman akong credibility mangutang. Pero sabi niya, subukan mo lang, wala namang mawala sa'yo. Alam nyo, inutangan ko sila. May nagpahiram sa akin ng 1,000. May nagpahiram sa akin ng 1,500. May nagpahiram sa akin ng 2,000. Nabuo ko yung pang-umpisa ng business. Yes! Imaginein mo, yun ang pinakasikreto dito, makaumpisa. Kasi pag nakikinig ka lang ngayon, no, we are more than 300 plus ngayon. Kung nakikinig ka lang, tapos wala kang ginagawa, walang mangyayari sa inyo talaga dito. No? I'm so excited kasi nakaumpisa ako. Kaso lang, ang problema ko, paano ko ibenta yung product? Hindi ko alam paano ma-explain yung fighting body pollution, yung in-explain kanina ng Sir Paul Kramer. Hindi naman yun, hindi ko naman kayang i-explain yon. Pero sabi ng taong nag-invite sa akin, ipainom mo yan sa kanila at yung Intra ang mag-explain sa kanila. Parang hindi naman ako makapaniwala. Wala naman bibig yung Intra. Pero sabi niya, painom mo lang yan. Doon ko binenta sa mga taong inutangan ko yung product na nakuha ko dito sa Lifestyles. Hindi sila makahindi sa akin. Kasi, bakit? May utang ako sa kanila. Naubos yung 40 bottles of Intra in just 3 days. Imaginein mo yun, 3 days lang. Pero yung mga nakainom ng product, doon nag-start yung business ko, no? So in first month, no, I was promoted as executive director. Wow, executive director. First month executive director. My first check is 64,000. 64,000 in just first month. That's why I'm so excited. Sabi ko, totoo talaga ito. Pinakita ko sa mga kapatid ko, sabi ko, yayaman tayo dito. Sabi nila, nabuang ka na, makukulong ka dyan. Galit sila sa akin kasi baka daw makapainom ako tapos mamatay yung napainom ko, makulong daw ako. Pero hindi na lang ako nagsabi sa kanila, tuloy-tuloy ko ginawa yung business. After 3 months, I was promoted as National Marketing Director. 200,000 plus na yung kinikita ko. And after 6 months, I was promoted as International Marketing Director. Dito ako nakabili ng brand new car, Ford Ranger Red, yung una kong car dito. And after 10 months, niregaluhan ko yung wife ko ng brand new car. Akala ng mga kapitbahay namin, hold-upper ako, kidnapper ako. Kasi ang dami naming sasakyan, no? And after 11 months of doing the business, very excited, no? I was promoted as Global Marketing Director. Wow, grabe talaga. Even ako nga, hindi ako makapaniwala talaga. From wala talaga, from tricycle, from nagre-renta ng bahay na 800 pesos. Tapos, Global Marketing Director. Wow, amazing business talaga. Na-change yung buhay namin. Yung goal ko talaga, yung dream ko talaga na mabigyan ko ng magandang buhay yung mga bata. Gusto ko silang mapaaral kasi frustrated ako, hindi ako nakatapos ng pag-aaral. High school lang yung natapos ko. Talagang nabigay ko sa kanila travels, ang dami na namin napuntahan. Siguro 3/4 na ng mundo napuntahan namin, no? Bahay, wala kaming bahay. Ngayon, mamimili ka ng bahay. Yan yung bahay namin na tinitirhan ngayon. Cars, I have 19 cars na nabili na dito. Because 19 years na ako dito sa Lifestyles. Folks, alam nyo, pag hindi ako naniwala doon sa mga taong nagdala sa akin dito, nag-invite sa akin dito, walang mangyayari talaga sa akin. Buti na lang, pinilit ako dito. Buti na lang, nag-yes ako sa kanila. Kasi pag hindi ako nag-yes, tricycle driver pa rin ako ngayon. Di ko alam kung mapaaral ko yung mga anak ko sa magandang school. Pag hindi ako nag-yes, alam ko naghihirap ako ngayon kasi pandemic nga. But because I say yes to the person who invited me, tingnan mo yung buhay namin ngayon, no? Wow, talagang hindi ako makapaniwala. I'm so proud and happy with Lifestyles. Thank you very much, David and Sean Deborah. na dinala yung lifestyles dito sa Pilipinas at nakita yung maraming Pilipino na nabago yung buhay nila, no? So kayong nakikinig ngayon, maniwala kayong doon sa mga taong nagdala sa inyo. This is the best opportunity because we have the best product, na yung product na yun ang magbibigay ng tagumpay sa atin, no? So congratulations sa lahat. Thank you very much, and to God be all the glory. But before that, meron akong ipakilala sa inyo our next testimony sharers. Wow, ito yung pinaka-exciting talaga. Kasi when I was in their place, talagang doon ako na-excite sa kanya kasi humihina nga yung Jensa noon. Pero dahil bumibisita ako sa kanila, very excited tong tao na to, no? The next speaker is a former bank teller, no? Winner of the 2010 and 2015 National Ambassador Award, no? 2011 runner-up for the highest income earner, no? And recipient of 2018 Loyalty and Dedication Award and the 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award. Wow, grabe talaga. From Legazpi City, no? The catalyst of Bicol. Let us welcome Global Marketing Director Araceli Ripatacodo. Take it away, Tita Russell.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, lifestyles, good morning, world. Thank you, GMD John Ego. My God, I missed you. I was so amazed by your life story when I joined Lifestyles 13 years ago. Together with our mentor, Jim Kang, my dream of a better life was rekindled by your success stories. I was so amazed looking at you. Maybe you did not even recognize me before, especially during the first RLT. We were dancing on the stage, you know, because we were so excited about your life story. It was really amazing. My journey with Lifestyles started 13 years ago. It was not by accident, really, that I found Lifestyles. I've been in search for something and so restless, skipping from one company to another. Imagine, I finished different courses. I finished accountancy. I had my master's degree, and then I finished Bachelor of Laws, and then I skipped from the bank to insurance to real estate to different endeavors. I went to 12 network marketing companies. So if you were watching me, you would think that I've gone crazy because I would not stop with one company. I have these 3 kids that I had to take good care of with my husband, and my parents were telling me, why do you have to give up jobs from one job to another? So you see, I was really very restless. I was in search for something. It's true that with grit and persistency, dreams are really achievable. It took me 3 years to achieve the pin level of a global marketing director. It was a mixed feeling. The journey was arduous. Happiness, sometimes I would cry, sometimes I'm so angry. Sometimes I would feel like I would like to just give it up and just go back to employment. But there is really this fire inside my heart. Something is telling me that something great is about to happen. One thing remained in my heart. I know that I would find what I am really looking for. So for those who are listening right now, if you feel that same feeling that I felt before, you just found the answer. The days were arduous. The days were challenging at times. If I would reflect back to what I did 13 years ago, I thought I would give up. Thank God I hold on. My prayers were my refuge. So every time I would feel so lost, every time I would doubt myself, if I really belong to this group, I would search for a better place alone, and then I would pray. And then I would always remember how much I love my family, my parents, my brothers and sisters, my children, my husband. That kind of fire, that kind of love that I had would get me back to my dreams, would get me back to the feeling that I should never really give up. All through the 13 years with Lifestyles, I can't thank God enough. I've been so blessed all my life until now. Since the time that I found lifestyles, I know that love really, that God really rewarded me for all the hardships, for all the challenges that I've been through. Can you imagine if I did not take this Intra, Nutria, Fiber Life, and Cardio Life? Kawawa naman, ganito na lang sana ang profile pic ko. Imagine, I've been taking this product for 13 years. The first picture that you would see was my first month with Lifestyles. Thank God I've been using the product consistently, regularly, my whole family for 13 years. I did not go under the night, no bellow there, only Intra, Nutria, Fiber Life, and Cardio Life. Pretty na, rich ka pa. That is what Lifestyles can give you. I look before so stressed because of maybe the financial challenges that I had, and maybe because of my heart ailment, because I had my angioplasty. Actually, when I was with Lifestyles already, I was able to afford to go to a good cardiologist, thank God, and it extended my life until now. I also love the recognition for all the tears and sleepless nights and long drives. Can you imagine at age 53, I would drive daily, consistently for 5 years, for 12 hours daily, no birthdays, no Christmas, no Holy Week, straight 5 years. I was able to endure it despite my heart ailment. That is the fire of passion burning, believing in yourself, believing in God, that there is something good in store for you if you just keep on believing, and if you find the right company, the right people around you, the right opportunity. Dreams are really achievable. I took all efforts to build this organization that I so love, backed up by an able corporate, backed up by an amazing product and opportunity. All these efforts give me the perks that I enjoy now, plus the big checks that comes regularly every month, all funded. Time freedom is true. Financial freedom is real. I've been receiving for 13 years passive income. I may work or not now, but I still receive those big checks. Another big bonus is the opportunity to visit my daughter in Indianapolis, United States. A lot of parents who have their children across the world, they could hardly see them. Sometimes you would see them every 10 years, but with me, with Lifestyles, I can go to United States anytime that I want. There were times prior to pandemic that I would be in USA for 4 times a year just to be with my daughter and stay there for a month or 2. And then when I come back to the Philippines, I have my 7-digit checks. Every month it's there. It's not only USA that I was able to visit. Traveling is now so ordinary, both domestic and international. Plus, I have a sentimental gift in my life that I treasure so much because of the fruits of my toil. My husband spent happy days in the farm we were able to acquire through Lifestyles. My husband joined the Lord, and I'm so thankful that we were able to have quality time together, minus the poverty that we used to have. He was able to experience abundance and stress-free life because of Lifestyles. Not only the farm that we were able to acquire through Lifestyles, but unknowingly, before we opened our Bicol International Airport, I was able to buy a subdivision lots within the vicinity. I never thought that it will have this so much of a cost because it's now strategically located. Thank you, Lifestyles. Prior to Lifestyles, I would hardly take notice of our residential house also, because it's almost falling apart. But thanks to Lifestyles for this beautiful home, I love to go home to all the time. Pag nandito ka sa loob, parang ayaw mo na mag-work, yun ang masamang epekto. Because it's so comfortable and I feel really so at home. Our lifestyle's income gives birth to other stream of income. So I now have these apartments. It's not my business. It's just an investment. The rental, they keep coming every month through post-dated checks. My main business is not this structure, but it's still lifestyles. Only one business for me. At my age, I'm so blessed to drive any car that my heart so desire. The irony with all, I don't like to drive anymore. Sometimes I just want to ride on a tricycle. So you see, simple life. Pero sabi nung iba, simple life ba yan? May resort ka, marami kang sasakyan, you can travel anywhere. Simple life because parang napakasimple na lang ng araw ko every day. Yung bang kausap mo, yung buong network mo, and then you get a chance to meet your co-GMDs and we with the corporate. For me, it's so simple. No complications, no stress. So I call it a very simple life. When I was working in the bank, I learned about also investing in financial assets. So I'm into it now also. But the best gift of lifestyles is that it gives us bountiful time to be with our loved ones. This is what I call time freedom. I can work anytime I want to work. I don't even have to work if I don't want to work. I have more time to be with my loved ones. I do not only save on money, I save on memories, precious memories. And not only loved ones, but it extends to people we care a lot, especially those who are less privileged. Because of the lifestyle's income, it's easy to give. As a speaker also with lifestyles, we have this great opportunity to change a lot of people's lives. Sabi nga, mas magandang magbigay ng oportunidad kaysa mamigay ng pera. So indirectly, we provide a lot of food to a lot of families' table, and you are able to save a lot of marital relationships kasi less stress na nga. And then during pandemic time, I can say that our business is pandemic proof because it's not only that I was able to purchase a resort in my hometown around 5 years ago, but most of all during pandemic, I was able to purchase this beautiful Arameo, a 10,600 square meter beachfront with a forest by the side, only 30 minutes away from Legazpi City. This is where my second residence now. And I love it so much because this is loan-free. Even when I built the 2 buildings there, it is loan-free, courtesy of my lifestyle's income. For those who are listening right now, excuse us for these things that we are trying to show you. It's not to brag, but just to inspire you that for somebody like me who came from a humble beginning, my parents are both public school teachers. We are 8 in the family, my brothers and sisters. We gone through a lot of hardships. My 2 brothers were not able to finish their studies because we could hardly both make ends meet. Dreams are free. We are so thankful about this great blessing given to us by lifestyles. For those who are listening, this is the answer to your prayer. I hope you pay attention to what your heart dictates. So I'd like to thank you for giving me the time to share my piece of heart into your heart also. Our next speaker is a pharmacist by profession and a former child care provider from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome, newly promoted Global Marketing Director, Elenita Taganas.
Wow, thank you so much, GMD Ma'am Razel Baticodo, for your very powerful and wonderful testimony and for your warm introduction to me. Wow, how I wish, Ma'am Razel. I'm just like, when you started the business, it's just like my age when I just started 2 years ago. So I'm just 2 years here in the business and I reached this global marketing director. It's a great day. It's really an amazing, it's really a great honor for you that you introduced me, and I'm blessed and honored to be one of the speaker of this Super Mega Hope North America today. I cannot imagine that I am here now speaking in front of you as a global marketing director after 2 years doing the business. Yes, it is. It is really true here in Lifestyles to be a global marketing director. It's not easy, but it's all worth it. So I am Global Marketing Director, Alenita Taganas from Calgary, Canada. I'm a pharmacist by profession, and I just started joining the lifestyle way back April 2020 here in Calgary. I'm a pharmacist by profession, but I mostly work as a childcare provider in Hong Kong. And I moved here in Canada, where I met Intra through my angel upline, International Marketing Director, Nelly Senna, wherein she introduced to me to join this company in order for me to get a discounted price of the product and to get a free product of the lifestyle. But before in Hong Kong, I worked as a childcare provider. I worked for different nationalities with the French families, British families, South African families, and American families. So I moved here in Canada, wherein I met Lifestyles, Intra. And then after my angel outline introduced to me the Intra, I decided to take an express package. And when I received the package of this Intra, I was able to share this to my friends and my families. And by sharing these products to my friends and families, my friends had an amazing testimony on how they use the products. So they just continuously order the products to me. So I already did this seriously as a business. So this is sharing is caring, because we have the best product and the best business opportunity here in Lifestyle. This is globally. So here, I was able to share this to lots of my friends and even to my cousin, International Marketing Director, Lovely Domingo, wherein her family had really an amazing experience on this product. So by sharing this, my organization became bigger. So I have my downlines in Hawaii who are very, very active in doing the business. They are so passionate, sharing the products and sharing this business opportunity. So this is just, you just have to decide. So I am very grateful reaching this ladder of success. I'm already graduated for this company. And I just started as a direct distributor. In 1 month doing the business, I was promoted as executive director. And doing the business for 7 months, I was promoted as national marketing director. And 1 year, 2 months doing the business, I was promoted as international marketing director. And now exactly 2 years doing the business, I'm a global marketing director. It's really an amazing experience to be one of the global marketing director here in Lifestyle. So here during 2022, I made my dream board wherein just for the level up. My dream is to reach this goal to be a global marketing director before end of this month. But only once you decide, God will provide. So I decided to get this global marketing director month of this April. I commit myself and I made it. So thank you, Lord, for this opportunity. So here we have these amazing products wherein we can be our family, we can be our business partners. So my families are already my business partners. My son, Adrian Taganas, my husband, and my daughter. They've been with me here in this lifestyle business, wherein they're passionately sharing the products to many people, to their friends. So I was able to reach this promotion also. And through my power legs, who just like supported me in this business, and my uplines. Not because of them, maybe I'm not here in front of you being a global marketing director. I know that I have much more to learn from my mentors and coaches. And through this lifestyle opportunity, I was able to help my husband to get his dream truck in the Philippines. Isn't it amazing? So come now, who are here inside the Zoom, those who are watching by F Live, get back to your friends or get back to the people who invited you in this Zoom meeting. I know that they're going to guide you how you're going to start the business. So we have an amazing products. We had an amazing business opportunity globally. So you'll not be left behind once you started the business, we have our mentor and coaches here who's going to guide you and teach you how you're going to start, especially to our mentor of our mentors, Ma'am Peng Mendoza, who is the #1 inspiration of all here in lifestyle, and our very own Ma'am Global Marketing Director, Bioli Mamoso, who's always there to guide us, and our National Marketing Director, Ma'am Helen Florendo, and Jeremy Miranda, who's always very supportive in our workshops, in our different meetings here in this business, and my very own International Marketing Director, Angel Upline, Nelly Senya, who taught me how to start the business way back 2020. And I also want to say thank you to all my downlines, especially to my lovely cousin, International Marketing Director, Loveline Domingo, for embracing this lifestyle business and for sharing the products to many people, and to her leader team in Hawaii with the leadership of Ma'am Michelle Kakayurin. Thank you all, to you all, my uplines and downlines. Without you, I'll not be here in front of this Zoom speaking as a global marketing director. So we have this lamentation, the steadfast love of our Lord never ceases. His mercies come every morning. Just be grateful. His gratefulness is always with us. His mercies are new every morning. So we just not to lose hope. We must have always pray to God. And I know that our God will give us all our wish and our dreams. So thank you. To God be all the glory. Get back to you, our gorgeous host, Ma'am Jillian.
Wow, wow, wow. Over the years, I've been listening to GMD June Ego's funny stories, and yet now you're still a champ. Well, you're one of the champions of General Santos City, and also GMD Razel. I was starting here in lifestyles. She said she was a very bitter person, but look at her now. She said, pretty na, rich pa, diba? And also I'm honored to listen to your story, GMD Elinita Taganas. No, it's inspired me more and more to do here with the lifestyles business. I know I have a bright future ahead of me. And so thank you for those amazing stories of yours. And now for our closing speaker, she is one of my idols when I started here in lifestyles. I'm going to introduce to her. She's a former traditional business owner, winner of the 2013 National Ambassador, runner-up for the highest income earner for the year 2014, 2016, 2017, and 2018, and the 2021 Lifetime Achievement Awardee. From Metro Manila, a warm welcome for Global Marketing Director, Ma'am Angie Liwanag. The floor is yours,
Oh,
Ma'am Angie.
wow. Thank you so much, GMD Jillian Escudero, for that wonderful introduction. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, North America. Good morning, people there in the US. And good morning, of course, to all Filipinos watching over the more than 7,000 islands here in our country. I am so excited to share my story today, but I am filled with joy hearing all the inspiring testimonies of my 18 years in lifestyles. I'm still inspired when I hear people, GMDs, from nothing to something. All right, let me start. I'm Angie Liwanag by background. I was already a traditional business owner when I met Lifestyles way back in 2004. Sorry for the mistake. I'm 18 years in this company. And you know what? My traditional business involved trading or buying and selling goods from Hong Kong and Thailand and bringing them here in the Philippines. I'm involved with the ready-to-wear items, and I sell them in different bazaars here in Metro Manila. I joined bazaars in different malls. But however, I earned good money, but that's not the problem. The problem made me so sick. I had money, I had a brand new car, but I don't have a good health. So look what happened to me. Look at what happened to me. I had diabetes type 2 when I was 25 years old. Yeah, you heard me right. 25 years old, I had diabetes, and my doctor told me a lot of things about diabetes. And the way I understood my doctor, he just made me understand that diabetes is the floodgate, opens the floodgate for a lot of complications, health complications. So I had diabetes, arthritis, gastroenteritis, what else? Pharyngitis, and even scoliosis. I often joke when I do this presentation that I also had bursitis. Bursitis means cancer of the pocket in Tagalog, okay? So I was so frustrated. All my savings went to the drain. I am so hardworking. I had bazaars in the morning, in daytime. I had bazaars in nighttime, night bazaars, night markets. However, I cannot get the time freedom and the financial freedom that I want. And worse, I was only in my 30s, but I was so grumpy. And little did I know that my attitude became worse and worse because of all the side effects of the synthetic medicines I am taking. I even had goiter, and as you can see in the picture, I had thyroid problem due for operation and also hemorrhoids. My doctor is telling me I need 200,000 pesos. So that amounts to a big money for me during that time, because I'm financially hard up because of my health condition. So I was about to undergo operation for my my goiter, my hemorrhoids, and my eye laser. Because when you have diabetes, the first thing to suffer, one of the first thing to have an effect is with your eyes. So I am so hesitant to undergo operation. I don't know about you, but the way I understood medical operations is just like with the car. If you're driving a car, if you had an overhaul, the car will no longer perform the same way it was when it was not yet underwent overhauling. So that's how I take it, how I took it. So I am so hesitant. So I prayed so hard to God, and praying for an answer or a health solution for all the medical conditions that I had without operation. But God is a God of answering prayers, isn't it? Amazing He is. He answered my prayer by someone, a friend introduced me to Lifestyles business, not the product. He introduced me to the business, and he even told me that when I go to the office and meet his mentor, I will be rich, I will be a millionaire. But I am a dreamer despite my health conditions. So I asked him, what will I do? How can I meet your mentor? He just told me, you just go with me, attend the presentation. That's why you're lucky enough to hear this on the comforts of your own home today. Because my friend told me I have to go physically 18 years ago to the Office of Lifestyles here in Manila for me to meet her mentor, his mentor personally. But then I asked him, will I be selling products? Because I'm not a salesperson. I hate selling. And he laughed at that point. He laughed at me and said, there is no selling, not much of a selling. But you know what happened to me? I have a heart problem, and I am scheduled for operation. But I took our products, and no more operation. I saved 1 million pesos for operation. And then my eyes went so big. I got so interested. And then I asked him, what are your products? Oh, have you heard about Intra? He said, no, not yet. You want to taste it? What does that taste? And then he pour some in the glass. And then he told me, come on, you drink this. This tastes good. Then I took it, and then I said, it tastes like iced tea. I said, that Intra will heal you of all your diseases, especially your cancer in the pocket. And Of course, I went with him to watch the presentation, and the rest became history. This is what happened to me. I became a global marketing director. I started deciding seriously, dead serious on this business. I took all the products, Intra and all lifestyle products, including Nutria, Fiber Life, and Cardio Life. You know what happened? After 3 months, I went back to the doctor. No more operation. I was able to save 200,000 pesos, and I joined. I took the products for free. Again, I repeat, I took the products for free. Ask me why? I got 3 instant direct, and I was able to get 27 bottles for free. If you join today, it's different. It's far more different. You will have 36 bottles free if you will join today for 3 instant direct. Then, what happened to me? Later, I will tell you after 18 years. I can no longer speak so much of Intra if how great the product is, because as you can see, the picture speaks so much of Intra. Now, let us talk about you, our guest. You are the most important people right now in this presentation. I will ask you this awakening question that was asked to me 18 years ago. Where will you be 5 years from now if you continue doing what you're currently doing? Today is 2022. Where will you be by 2027? Have you imagined that? Now, let me help you imagine where you may be if you are willing to make a change. What change do you need? It's just a simple change of mindset. Mindset that involves your emotion, because your emotion is where your dreams are. All right? Okay, let us make an analysis of how kind of dreamers we were when we were younger. Let us talk about the dream circle. What is about the dream circle? A lot of us, when we were young, of course, we dream to be healthy. We want good food and we want time freedom. Everyone wants that, right? When you talk about retirement, you want to retire young. You want to retire rich at 40. And what else? You want to be debt-free. All your debts, you want it paid. In fact, you don't want to enroll for a debt, right? And what else? Travel. You want to travel the world in style and taking business class, having a premier hotel with you and your family. What else? Investment. When you're young, you dream of passive income. Passive income means you're no longer working, you're traveling the world, you are healthy, and yet income is still coming passively, right? So this is the dream circle. But let's have a reality check. Let us check where we are today to where we want to go. We want to go to this dream circle, of course. This is what happened to me. I checked when I attended this kind of presentation. The reality, my finances can never cover the dream life that I wanted. I don't know with you, but of course, that's applicable to many of us, right? But what will happen to you should you join Lifestyles? A lot of people already testified, already had their inspiring stories. When you join Lifestyles, when you attend a lot of trainings, you know what will happen? A lot of mindset workshops you will attend will enlarge your mindset. Your mindset from normal to abnormal mindset. Your mindset to poverty mindset to millionaire mindset. In short, your dream circle of health, fast food, no time freedom, retirement, 65 to 70, debt-free amortization. This will be your reality should you not join Lifestyles. You can also travel, but just in the internet, right? So investment, what will you have? You will end up without savings. But when you join Lifestyles, as I said, your mindset will be, you're becoming rich starts with your mindset, all right? Whatever your mind can conceive, your body can achieve. So what happens? It will enlarge. Bigger and bigger and bigger mindset, enough to cover the reality of your dreams. You will have good food, time freedom, financial freedom, 40-year-old early retirement, travel around the world, and of course, earn passive income in the comfort of your own home. All right. So what happened to me? I can only speak for my 18 glorious years in lifestyles. I can never go back to any traditional business. For me, lifestyles is the best business in the world, even pandemic-proof business. Last pandemic, we had the 2-year pandemic. The Philippines suffered so much. But you know what happened? I owned brand new cars since executive director to national marketing director. And when I became a global marketing director, I was able to acquire my dream car, a BMW X5. That is what I'm driving today. And of course, I know you guys there in North America, you have heard that we have new roads here. It's best to drive and have road trips. That's why just the first year of the pandemic, I was able to buy first time a Ford pickup truck for cash, top of the line Ford Raptor. And I felt so elated because I got inspired with the global marketing director, June Igot. He so loved Ford Ranger. That's why I was able to buy one. Thank you, Sir June. And do you guys want travel? I also experienced traveling the world with my family and also with friends who also are global marketing directors. When we come home, we still earn thousands and thousands of dollars. This is what I love about lifestyles. You do traveling in style. You take the business class, then you go shopping elsewhere in Europe. You are not computing. When you see something, you will decide on the stuff whether you want it or not with the price as per conversion to your local money. That's what I love about lifestyles. And if you have a favorite place, in my case, I love playing with the snow, and I love autumn. So I went back to Korea and Japan 4 times in less than 2 years. That's what I love about lifestyles, but still earning passive income more than $20,000 to $40,000 a month. That's amazing, isn't it? So what else? If a lot of GMDs love cars, it's a different thing for me. I love real estate properties because when I was young, 11 years old, I got both my parents died. I am living in a very, very poor community. I don't even have my own room, so to speak. I live from one brother to another, and my clothes were just not H&M, it's HMD, hand-me-downs. When my brother had this shirt and it's already old, he gives it to me. That's why I told myself when I was young, I am a dreamer. When I get rich, I will buy many real estate properties, and that happened in lifestyles. Praise to the Father, praise God. The first acquisition that I had is a 7-studio unit apartment in Manila. It's a good place in Manila. It's in the center. And when I became a global marketing director, I gave it as a gift to my eldest brother who had asthma and enlargement of the heart. He also had emphysema and asthma and Parkinson's. When I asked him to take Intra, he said no to Intra. I don't want that. That's not true. Yeah, you are a scam. And then when I just did the business seriously. Then I had this house. I got a condo, the 2-bedroom condo. I have to transfer. I gave my apartment as a gift. Then my brother said, "Where's the Intra? Give me 1 box. I will take it." So there you go. My family understood what I'm doing when I had 4 condominiums already. And I also purchased, just like Ma'am Razel, I got so inspired by her. I purchased during the pandemic. I paid it cash. I purchased a 240 square meter subdivision lot near the airport in Parañaque, Manila, because I'm thinking about my sister when she went home and she's now here in the Philippines from Canada. Then she goes back to Canada. We don't want to be late when I bring her to the airport. That's why I have this new lot that I will be building a home soon. And I also have a 456 square meter prime lot where the movie stars and the governor, the politicians are living here in near Tagaytay. If you guys there in North America, should you come back in the Philippines, you should visit Tagaytay. That's the one of the best place in Luzon. So that's in Silang, Cavite. We have good weather. It's windy and it's so peaceful. It's just like the prime subdivision in the U.S. All the cables, there are no cables. They are all underneath the ground. So I got so inspired with the mentor of all mentors, Ma'am Peng. She got a lot there. When I was executive director, she brought me to that place, and I never stopped dreaming of that place. It was so wonderful. When I close my eyes, I can see myself living in that place. And that came true because of Lifestyles. I became international marketing director and I purchased a lot in 2011. But guess what? As I said, Lifestyles is a pandemic-proof business. You know what happened? Unbelievable. Even me, myself, I always look in the mirror and ask myself, is this really happening? I am now building my dream home in this plush subdivision near Tagaytay. Oh my God, I can't believe this is really happening to me because I am loan-free, debt-free, no bank loans, no more submitting documents to the bank manager and begging the bank manager to approve me for loan. I built this dream home cash, all because of the Lifestyles income, because we are a pandemic-proof business. Hallelujah. Praise God. And this is my family. This is just a recent picture sometime 3 weeks ago. I brought my family. Yes, you are seeing it right. I had this dream home. I was so inspired. I built a home because I did not have a good childhood, good memories during my childhood. Since this home has an indoor swimming pool because I'm diabetic, I no longer have insulin. I'm insulin-free. No more medicines, but my doctor told me you should not stop taking all the Lifestyles products, especially Intra Fiber Life, because you are now diabetic symptoms free and you need to exercise and you do swimming every day. That's why I built the swimming pool near my master's bedroom so I get reminded of my health every day. So in the second floor, we also have the one covered with the blue sack is a billiard table. We grew up and my parents' business was billiard. So I need exercise. I had a billiard table there. I was also an archery player during my college days. So I will be having a target bat because the lot is so long. Oh my God, I am so full with excitement with what happened to me. Thank you, Sir David and Sean Deborah, Sir Paul, that you brought Lifestyles to the Philippines in behalf of my family. Thank you very much. This is just what I can leave to each and every one of you, especially our guests. It is written in the Bible in Mark 11:24, for whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that it will happen and you will receive it. Folks, believe what's inside your heart because that is true. Because we are made out of love. God made us out of love. And what's inside your heart is your family, your dream for your family. Sign up with Lifestyles because this is not just a money-making company. You know what? This is a company that is full of training, concentrated or focused on bringing out the best in you. Once you brought out the best version of yourself, your finances will follow because this is all about leadership. Sign up, be one of us, and I know you will be like us also. Global marketing director that can earn $20,000 to $40,000 every month or more. just like what we are experiencing. But for me, the simple job description of a GMD that I know you, our guest, can also be a GMD. Come on, let us help you to become GMD, which also means God's major disciple. Thank you and good morning. Welcome to Lifestyles. Let's get back to our pretty host, Miss Jillian.
Yes, thank you so much, GMD Angie. You never get tired of inspiring us year after year after year. So for those guests and distributors watching right now, I know we also want to have a luxurious car, luxurious house, and luxurious travel. If she can do it, we can do it too with a Lifestyles opportunity. So join us now and choose your package. So this concludes our program for today. Again, this is your host, Global Marketing Director, Jillian Escudero. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again. To God be all the glory. Ciao.